So why does the silver bullet method work? Why is it so effective? Why is it a must-have for anyone who wants to write a great self-help book or wants to be able to deliver a powerful TED talk, etc.? Why does the silver bullet method work so well?
The funny thing is that we can see in many different contexts that people have aha moments around a silver bullet. And the reason, like, think about this. My favorite example of a silver bullet is in The Art of War. The line 18 of the first chapter, Sun Tzu says, all of warfare is deception. And let's say you have two armies appearing on a battlefield in ancient times, and it's a big open field, but then there's this huge thicket of trees, a forest of trees around it. And one army is a third of the size of the other army. And the colonel of the smaller army is like, oh my God, how are we going to defeat these guys? There's 3 times as many of them as we have. And then this young upstart lieutenant falls out of line. He says, Colonel, sir, all of warfare is deception. And he says, you're out of rank, lieutenant, fall back in line. Sorry, sir. And so the lieutenant goes back, and all he's able to get off in that moment is the one line, all of warfare is deception. But then the colonel thinks after he mutters about insubordination, he's like, oh, a deception. All of warfare is deception. What if I send my cavalry through the trees, have them come up from behind, take them by surprise while the infantry is approaching on them, and we can get them from both ends, throw them into disarray, and maybe we can take them. And so in that moment, all that the lieutenant was able to say is that one sentence. But the colonel was still able to form ideas and brainstorm, because that one sentence, and the reason why people highlight Ed Catmull's line and all of these other things show up the way they do, is because that one sentence empowers its audience without any other context at all.
Brilliant.
Without any other context, that one sentence gives somebody ideas. Yeah. It doesn't mean that context is, so much of my work is actually helping people to create the proper context for a silver bullet, but that one sentence completely transforms their sense of possibility. They believe change is possible because they now have that formula, that secret sauce, and could in theory run with it without any other help from the speaker. But in answer to your question, a really concise and lucid way to work out your unique value in the spirit of these nuggets of truth is to figure out what people are conventionally thinking or believing, and then contrasting your solution with that convention. And that provides this concise way to really streamline your clear ideas.